Alright, so it's Sunday, 9:30. I'm just reviewing, what I have for next week, training-wise. I haven't ran in a whole week, so I've had a week off of training. Yeah, I just finished cross-country season. I went to state championship meet. I was the first kid from my school to ever do that, so that was exciting. That was Sunday night, so what I'm doing is I like to, look at what I have planned on the schedule on my laptop, and then I like to write it down sometimes. Sometimes I like to write it down, sometimes I don't. But, yeah. This next week is pretty simple. It's just easy run on Friday. Easy run on Monday with the upper body lift. Then an easy run on Tuesday, 5 miles. Then Wednesday, a little tempo plus hill stuff to help me to, kind of sharpen me up, prep me up for my race on Saturday. And then I'm going to do a plyometric session on Wednesday as well. And then easy run on Thursday, 5 miles. Then a pre-meet on Friday. Then I got a race on Saturday. I'm doing the 800-mile double. And then I'm going to do a long run on Sunday with a lower body lift. So, yeah, that should be around 40 miles. I really want to get to some higher mileage this year. I want to get like 50 if I can. If it's necessary. If I don't need it, then I don't need it. But, yeah, so I'm going to write it down here. It's going to be pretty good. Okay, so I did my schedule. I wrote it. It's definitely not the nicest, prettiest. I mean, honestly, I don't even know why I have it, because I look at my phone more than I can look at this whiteboard. But it's whatever. I don't really mind. So, yeah. So I just had that right there. So yeah, 5 mile easy. And it's a good week. It's not. Oops. It's a good week. It's not like a hard week to get back into it. I like those hard weeks. I love the double days. I love the double workouts, but I can't just jump right back into that. So I think this is a great way to just start it, and maybe I can get back into that maybe next week or the week after that. For my, I don't know. I really don't know what this workout is on Wednesday. I'm gonna have to ask my coach a little bit more about it. But yeah, I'm excited. It's gonna be a good week. So I'm just gonna write that. That's what I write. Good week ahead. Thursday is Thanksgiving though, so but it's okay. I don't really mind. I'll train for it. But yeah, so that's what that looks like. And tomorrow I'll probably yeah. Anyways. All right. Run number 1 done. Run number 1. That was 5 miles. That was actually a pretty good run. The first I went out and I liked it a lot. It was a good run. I'm not gonna lie. I definitely felt a little sore. But not sore, just a little stiff. But I think that just comes from pretty much being a couch potato for the past week. So that'll get better. Tomorrow I'm pretty much doing the same thing. I may put some surges into it, some strides, some organized strides, a tiny, the easy fartlek. I'm not sure, just to make, prepare me for some speed the next day. But yeah, that was a good run. I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, now I'm going to put on a hoodie. I don't know what I'm gonna put on, but I'm gonna get ready. Then I'm gonna go do a lift at the gym. So, yeah. Okay. 5 mile run. It's 12 o'clock. I was gonna run this morning, but it was raining. So, yeah. That's the deal. Run done. I did 5 miles. It was actually really good. When I first started, it was ugh. But then I got into it. So, it's really nice outside. So I took my shirt off because it was 57 degrees, and it's supposed to be winter time. And then at starting mile 3.5, or yeah, starting mile 3.5. What I did is I did this 6-minute tempo routine that I created. That's a tiny fartlek. So it was you do 30 seconds on, and then a minute off, right? And these aren't like super hard. It shouldn't be like really intense. I did 30 seconds on, then a minute off. And I did that 2 times. Then I did, 45 seconds on, 45 seconds off. And I did that 2 times. And I did 60 seconds on, 30 seconds off. I did that 2 times, and that took 6 minutes, I think. I think I probably messed that up. I don't know. I literally just finished. Anyways, it was a good run. I'm gonna go take a shower and eat some food, and probably watch some more track and field videos. All right, it's about like 10:45 in the morning. I woke up a little while ago, and I woke up at like 7, and I was like, okay, let me go do my workout, just like get it out of the way. But it was like 30 degrees, and it's like, it's not worth it. I'll just wait a little bit for it to get warmer. And so I ate breakfast, and then I'm like, I'll go do my workout now. I'll wait till it gets warmer, but I was like, it's not getting warmer, so I'll just do it right now. So I'm gonna go do it right now. The workout for today is 1.5 mile warm up, 4 by 30 second uphill, like long strides / sprints, 15-minute tempo, and then 4 by 30 second uphill strides, sprints type thing. Then a 1.5 mile cool down. Yeah. And then I got like a PM plyometric. I'll probably do the plyometric session like right after, but yeah, it'll be good. I'm gonna wear these shoes. I'm gonna wear my Fuel Cell Rebel V4. I like those shoes a lot. Those shoes are great for, tempo runs on the really. I would use that shoe for anything that's not an easy run on the road. So I'll use that for like long runs, tempo runs, fartleks, anything on the road or a treadmill. I'll use that one on. Some people use that as their easy shoe, but I like that one. I like that. That shoe feels fast. I'm not sure if it actually is, but it feels fast. But yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna go get changed. It's kind of cold, so I don't know. I'm gonna have to layer up. It's like 40 degrees, so I'm gonna have to layer up. But all right, workout pretty much done. I did the tempo. It was the workout. I did the oh my god, that was brutal. The 4 by 30 second uphill sprints. There were steep hills. Like I live on like this area where it's like mad steep, so I got the steep hills, and I did the tempo, which honestly didn't feel like it. I was kind of cramping up, but then I go back to the hills, and those were tough. And then I came back. I did the embedded leg circuit, but I changed it a little bit. I like to do a single leg box jumps, and those are really brutal. So I got my electrolytes now, and I already hit the mileage in the workout of the day. So instead of doing more mileage for a cool down, I'm just gonna try to get a cool down on the bike. Oops. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do right now. But definitely a solid workout for the day. All right, it's 9:30. It's Thursday. It's Thanksgiving. And it's pouring rain outside, so I cannot run outside. It's gonna stop raining at 4, but that's when I'm gonna eat my turkey and everything. So I think I'm gonna go to the gym right now and use the treadmill. I think that's the plan. I just need to do 5 miles. I'm pretty sore from yesterday's workout. Not really from the running, like my calves aren't sore or anything. It's more like my inner I forgot what your hamstring and stuff like that from I think the plyometrics and stuff. So I'm gonna go do my run. I'll probably do honestly a pretty easy pace because I got my race on Saturday. So yeah. All right. So it's 1:12 p.m. I have my race tomorrow. I'm gonna do my pre-meet soon. I'm gonna put on my shorts and everything. But the plan for tomorrow, I'm running the mile and I'm running the 800. I only have a couple heats of the 200 to because there's the mile and then the 200s and then the 200 heats and then the 800. This 800, I have no idea how it's gonna turn out because there's 32 guys and that enter, and it's on an indoor track, and maybe they'll do 2 heats. I'm not sure. I don't know, but I hope they don't, because if it's a lot of people on a track for an event like that, then it'd be very tactical. So, and I like to race tactically. I know, I'm not saying I know, but I watch a lot of track and field races, and I I like to use like moves that I know or I've seen happen. So, but for the 800, I'm just gonna kind of do whatever. But for the mile, I took a look at my competition. There's 4 guys who are sub 5, me included, and there's 2 guys who are sub 450. I would like to run sub 450. There's one guy who runs there's a guy who runs 456, a guy who runs 449, a guy who runs 443, I think, 446, and then there's me who runs 448. I would like to run sub 450. And there's only 11 people in the whole race. And so how I think it's going to happen is I think it's going to turn into 2 groups. There's going to be the top 5 group, who are sub 5 guys, maybe or sub 450 guys. I'll say sub 455 guys. There's gonna be a first group, which I have 3 to 5 people in it, and then there's gonna be that last group, and there's gonna be another group, and then there's this one guy who ran 446 last year. He may have improved a lot, so if he's out and if he's like creating a big gap, he may be out in first place. I'm okay. I'm prepared for that. But what I think is gonna happen is I'm just gonna say right now, here's what I think. That 446 guy may be out, may not. But there's gonna be 2 groups. There's gonna be the sub 5 guys, sub 455 guys, and then there's the other group, the 5 guys. And there's hopefully be a gap between after the first quarter mile or half mile. I don't know though. I don't know. But I'd like to be in that first group, and I'd like to be either. I don't even care where I'm in that group. I just like to be in that group, right? So either if it's like 5 people in that group, 4 people in that group, then I'd like to be in like third that group. But I know the top 3 gets a medal, so I don't know. Maybe I just stick with this 446 guy. I don't even know what this 446 guy is like gonna try to run. If he's gonna try to like go crazy, new PR, I don't know. And I'm not even sure if he's like he ran at 446 like last year, so I don't know. We'll see. My plan for that race is to stick in that first group, then run it. At this when there's 600 to go, I'm gonna make a big move. I'll make tiny moves, but at 600 to go, I'm gonna try to make a big move and just when there's 600 to go, I'm gonna try to like really like make a gap between me and whatever group I'm in, because the 3K guys and the 5K guys are gonna be like, why is this kid making a move with 600 to go? There's still more than a quarter mile left. I'm turning the jets on with 600 to go, and the 800 guys are gonna be like the same thing, because the 3K guys, they like, I'm gonna do an intense kick, because the 3K guys, they do like a kind of intense kick, at like the 5K guys will do like intense, not like they won't do any like intense kicks. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't really know anything, but I'm gonna try to make a big move with 600 to go and see what happens. And maybe maybe I'll surge, and if someone follows, then I'll stick with them. But if no one follows, then I'll just keep going, turn on the jets. I don't know. I'm actually really excited. And for this 800, if there's 30 guys on this track for this 800, I'm gonna be very excited, because that's gonna be a lot of elbows and tactical racing. But I don't think they're gonna put 30 guys on 800 at the Armory. We'll see though. So yeah, I'm gonna go do my pre-meet. I'm only gonna do 3 miles, so it should be pretty light. Then I'll check back in later. Okay, it's the night before my race. Things were looking great. Things were looking really good. I was really excited, okay? I was about to start like kind of like packing up, and then I got this email, said the final schedule, blah 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 blah. It was like the final schedule, and I checked the schedule, and oh my god, bro, the schedule is, where is it, bro? I'm doubling the mile and doing the 800. The mile, the boys' mile, 15 to 18, that's my age group, is at 5:48 p.m. And then the 800 for 15 to 18 is the last race of the meet at 9:10 p.m. Bruh, I'm gonna be sitting on a track meet for like 3 hours. It's okay. But yeah, that's the deal. So I did my pre-meet. My pre-meet was fire. I just did 3 miles. I'm really excited for this race. I have an idea. I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna try Alright, it's 8:54 a.m. It's race day. Yeah, but my race is at 5 o'clock. My first is at 5, my second, and then the 800 is at 9. So I have quite a lot of waiting to do today. So probably what I'll do is I'll probably just eat some breakfast, do whatever. Then pack my bag. Maybe I'll see some friends, I don't know. But yeah, that's the plan. All right. Race done. It was actually it was a great meet day. I ran the 800 and the mile. I ran the mile first at like 5 o'clock. That's where this medal's from. I got third. I ran 4:57 indoors, full mile. So that's like a 4:55, 1600. And bro, that race felt so easy. I don't know if you can even see me right now, but that race felt so easy, right? Like I was out, when I was done, I was just like chilling, That race didn't really go as planned in the way. I did kick from 600, but it didn't go to plan in the way like it got stretched out. It wasn't like a pack like I thought it was. So, but, and I didn't, I always had like a little bit of a confidence issue with like these guys when, they're much bigger than me. And like, they're tall and lengthy. They look like really fast people, but it's like I'm fast as that guy. First place ran 47, and fifth place ran like 54, I think. So like I could have gotten second place got like 54. So I could have been first and second, but I'm happy with third. If I started my kick a little bit, I would have got second. It's whatever. That was a good race. Massive PR kind of. And then for the 800, holy shoot, that was my first time running an 800 hard like that. My coaches told me like go out really hard in the first 400 and see what happens, and just like try to maintain. I've never raced an 800 like that before. I'm like a big sit and kick guy. Like whatever happens, like I'm sitting, second, third, fourth, and I just kick like crazy. I went out, I was first place for the first 200, 300, 400. Then 450 comes around, and I'm just like losing it. People passing me, like one guy passed me, then another guy passed me. It's like holy shoot, I'm like holding on. I think my form was good. I ended up running 2:14, which is also a big, massive PR. But yeah, that hurt. My legs were like locking up. I like hit a wall like that I never hit before, because I don't really run the 800 that much, and when I do run it, I run it very aerobically. I had to hit, lactic and aerobic. So, but yeah, great race. I recorded both of them, so I'm gonna, I'll probably like do like a review, like a reaction to my races, in-depth analysis. I'll probably record that. But yeah, great race, guys. For me, I'm happy. Yeah, it was a good day. All right, it's 12 o'clock on Sunday, day after the race. I feel like not sore at all. Like I feel like fine. So I think like the mile fell so quickly, and I think that a part of that's because like I'm coming off of like 5Ks, which is like racing for like 17 minutes. And so I was like 7 left of the mile, 6 left of the mile. I was like, oh my god, I'm done. But so yeah, it's about 12 o'clock. Today I have a long run, 12 mile. It's not even a long run. Like my long runs are more like 14, 15, 16 miles. But I got a long run, so medium long run. And then a lower body lift, and that's it. But yeah, and then my week's over. I scheduled my week for tomorrow. Like I wrote down I talked to my coach, and we figured out what next week. It's looking like that's a lot more volume. It's not really though, but it feels like a lot more volume. Just because like I don't have a long run, so a lot of volume is going. A lot of volume is going to the easy run when I don't have a long run. So, but like I don't know. I'm doubling a couple of these. I'm doing like 4 mile easy doubles before my workouts, and then some plyometrics. I don't know. I'll explain it later. But yeah. So I'm gonna go crush my 12 miles, and then I have a low body lift, and yeah, that'll be good. All right. I'm outside, and man, it is cold. Holy! I have my gloves as my socks. I'm just gonna try to rep it out. It's not even that long. It's only 12 miles. Like, long for me is like, goddamn. Long for me is like, 14 plus miles, right? 12 miles, like I do this like no problem. Like I got 12 miles, no problem. Yeah, it's windy as hell, and it's cold. Honestly, I may actually go back inside to get another pair of gloves to put on, like another pair of socks, because it is really windy. But I want to make this like as miserable, like as not miserable as possible. But yeah, so I'm gonna go start this, and it'll be good. That's a thumbs up. Okay, halfway there. The gloves are working. I'm just waiting for a spot to cross the street now. But yeah. Alright, 35-degree medium long run done. I just did 12 miles. It was pretty easy. My faces were like really numb. And I had this hoodie, but like in the first half mile, like while I was still like on local roads, I was like, okay, let me take this off, because it's not like hot, but I feel like it's just gonna be like uncomfortable. So I took it off, and I just suffered with this long sleeve. But it wasn't honestly that bad. Like when it wasn't sunny, but like when the sun was hitting me, it was like fine. I was getting warmed up. But yeah, good long run. I don't really know what the pace was. Oh, here it is. 8:03 per mile. 12 miles. So pretty good.